Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. We have a big data download for today. We have a whole app update which has introduced more battle motions for Broly and also Cell. We have a ton of new content coming with the brand new Dokkan Fest Cell as well, along with in a few days time the EZAs for both the Golden Week Exchange SSJ Goku and Gohan and transforming Cell. And we're going to go through all of this in this video. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments and let's get into it. So as I said, we have a new app update, which if you've all played Dokkan today, you should have already done. We have a standard promo movie, and of course, Strength, Cell, and Fizz Android 18 have been added to join the game. Also, Int Vegeta Mini Daima is getting a Dokkan Awakening. We'll go through his details later on in the video. We have Solve the Mystery, The Infiltrated World. Solve the Mystery, The Infiltrated World, True Ending, The Horrific Cell Game, Stage 5, Easy Area, Special Character Edition for Stage 13. We're getting a new DBS story, which is New Enemies, Androids, and Actions. That means more stones for you. Dragon Ball Daima Stage 8, which is of course going to introduce the Dokkan Awakening for Vegeta Daima. We have the EZA for Androids / Cell Saga, which it looks like going forward, at least off the back of the 10th anniversary, Dokkan is grouping a lot of EZAs together. Some that make sense because they drop together, but usually they typically have their own separate EZA stages. So I hope this is something they're only doing for units that maybe drop together, like Dual Dokkan Fest, and not for a lot of units. Otherwise, technically that means we should be getting less stones, unless the stones are getting pumped in elsewhere. We're getting Battlefield 87, we're getting new trade jewels, tickets, support memory, Android 16 activated, support memory boost, the miracle of Super Hercule, new idle animations, and new summon animations as well, which these summon animations are actually Cell summon animations. So we're getting new summon animations just for a standard Dokkan Fest. I hope this is something Dokkan continues to do. So the trade jewel ticket is the 10th anniversary reward ticket. This can be exchanged in the barbershop for wallpapers. I'm pretty sure we've already got this, but I think we can get more through panel missions. We're also getting, of course, the Dokkan Fest coin. So, of course, if you spend enough stones on the Cell banner, which let me know if you're going to be summoning, because I heard a lot of people won't be, but do let me know. Of course, for Guaranteed Pity, you can exchange for these. Here's the Dokkan Fest ticket for Cell's banner that you can pick up, of course. And here's the support memory Android 16 activated, which target Goku category allies will gain 16% attack and defense for 2 turns from the start of battle. Then the support memory boost for the miracle of Super Hercule level 5. Superclass allies key plus 5. Damn, that's a lot. 10% attack and defense and saviors or earth protecting heroes. Category allies 10% attack and defense for 4 turns when there is a Realm of Gods category or extreme class enemy once only. We have new idle animations, as I mentioned, for both Cell and DBS Broly. Cells, I can't lie, they're not great. They're very standard. The funny thing is, even though they're kind of dead in comparison to a lot of units that have got new idle animations, they actually fit Cell. They're just nothing too special. They're not flashy. Here's Dragon Ball Super SSJ Broly. These are some of my favorite. They look so thick. Now again, I know the idle animations is something that was going to be updated through the year, and especially with new units dropping, they're most likely going to give them theirs first. It makes sense. But Broly and Gogeta's have got theirs now. I know there's no particular order to this, but could maybe later on down the year, could we see a Gogeta and Broly? I kind of want to, because we don't have any standalone versions of Full Power Broly or DBS Blue Gogeta. But look at these Full Power Broly ones, man. They look so sick. Like his actual sprite looks like a monster now, the way it should. And his aura looks insane. Here are the new summon animations. As you can see, Cell is now the flying character. The time machine is back. We did have this, I'm pretty sure, for the worldwide where we had Zamasu and VB. But Cell is now the flying character, which I think is pretty sick. So maybe this is something they could do going forward for a lot of Dokkan Fest releases. Who knows? We still have standard riffs. And then along with the standard animations, we have Cell cut-ins going through all of his transformations, which I think is quite fitting. Maybe when we eventually get, I don't know, a new Frieza, maybe we could have Frieza cut-ins. Maybe when we get a new Vegeta, we could have Vegeta cut-ins, etc., etc. And we have a new screen break of basically Fat Cell and also Cell right there. I think those look pretty sick, and I hope Dokkan do more of these going forward. There's also new flying characters. You have Cell Jr. and also Dr. Gero flying in as well. We have different versions of Cell Juniors, and there's Dr. Gero as well. Surprised they didn't add maybe 16 flying in as well. Of course, we already have 17 and 18, but I wonder what happens when Cell Jr. and Gero fly in. What do they exactly mean? Do they mean brand new unit? Do they mean featured? 3 or more? I guess we'll find out when the banner drops, literally tomorrow. As always, big shout out to Proton for all of those. We'll leave his link down in the description. But here's the new Dragon Ball story, where you can Dokkan Awaken an SSR Goku, which of course has been in the game for a while, but definitely farm this to get some stones into the bank account. The easy area is going to be for these 3 here. I forgot their name, but we will go through their details. As I said, we're getting stage 8 for the Daima story event. That will most likely be to Dokkan Awaken Vegeta Daima. Here is the glorious feats of Hercule the Savior to get the support memory. And then also we're getting drop reward adjustments for Bulma's Wild Chase. Before we get into all the details, here is the scheduling for all of the upcoming units. So Dokkan Fest Cell is literally going to drop tomorrow. Funny enough, at 1 in the morning for me, along of course with Android 18. In a day and 15 hours time, we're going to get in the easy A's, or the easy area for the Para brothers. And then in 3 days time, we're getting the Dokkan Awakening for Vegeta Daima. And in 2 days, we're going to be getting the easy A's for the Transforming Cell and also the Goku Exchange Gohan unit. So not a long wait at all for all of this content, which is good stuff. But for a free-to-play unit, how is my boy Jeets looking? So he is raising attack by 30% and greatly raising defense by 50% for 1 turn on Super. Starts with 150% attack and defense, all allies key +2, defense +40%, and there is another Dragon Ball Seekers category ally attacking in the same turn, an additional key +1, chance to crit by 20%, guards all attacks, 30% chance to dodge, and for every attack received or evaded, 30% attack and defense up to 150, and a chance to crit by 10% up to 50%. Not bad, not great, but not bad. They are free-to-play units after all. His link skills are Saiyan Warrior Race, Prodigies, Experienced Fighters, Saiyan Lineage, Royal Lineage, Prepared for Battle, Shatting the Limit. Goes on Pure Saiyans, Dragon Ball Seekers, Vegeta's Family, Worthy Rivals, Gifted Warriors, Bond of Parent Child, Successors, and Time Travelers. And then for the easy area of the Para brothers, they are greatly raising defense by 50% for 6 turns. That's actually really good. Like, really good. I like that SA effect a lot. Cause spring damage to the enemy, raise allies attack by 33% for 2 turns self-excluded. This is also very good. Good support on SA effect. Very strong SA effect on defense. Key +1, defense by 333%. All allies 33% attack and defense, self-excluded. When the character is the first or second to obtain key spheres in a turn, all allies key +2 and 25% attack. When the character is the third to obtain key spheres in a turn, 333% defense, all allies key +2, defense by 25%. When there's a GT Heroes category enemy or an int type enemy, 70% chance to seal all enemy super attacks. When another 2 or more Fizz type allies are on the team, interrupts the attack enemy for 5 turns from the character's entry. I know this is very gimmicky, but these are actually pretty good. Like, they are good. I know they're just out and out support, but they are very good. You know, are you taking them into the most difficult red zone? No. But I can't lie, they would make easy extremes. What's it called again? Why have I forgot what it's called? ESBR. SBR and ESBR, an absolute walk. They look really good and really fun to use. Fair play, Dokkan. But that is everything coming in this data download. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, guys. And I'll see you later on for another video. I'll catch you next time. Take care, have a great rest of your day. And post.